guys, how are you all doing? I was hoping to make this second video last week, and I actually did record my second video, and it was about 12 minutes, I think. But I recorded it using my computer's recording device. I think it's just called, Sound Recorder is called. But I stupidly didn't realise that you can't actually convert that into an acceptable video format on YouTube. So I can't even remember what I said in the video. Actually, I think I was just talking about what I'd been up to for the past couple of days before making the video, which wasn't terribly interesting, to be honest. Anyway, this evening I apologise for not having the camera on. I've been up since 4 AM this morning and doing some work. It's my own fault. I should have done it the night before, but instead I chose to watch a movie or two, I think. And so yeah, I had to get up super early to do it this morning. I don't think I mentioned in the last video what I do for a living. I've actually just finished my second degree, which was in journalism. The first one was in English law. I finished studying law, and I didn't really want to be a lawyer, so I worked for a year just doing stupid temping jobs, and tried to decide what to do with myself. So I had a good think, and I decided that I fancied doing something journalistic. So I went to a different place and a different uni, and did a second degree instead of doing masters, which I couldn't do because I'd only done up to non-honours. For those of you that are not from the UK and not familiar with the UK education system, basically degrees in England last for 3 years, and I think the final year there is their honours year. But in Scotland, where I did both of my degrees, degrees are 4 years long, and the 4th year is your honours year. So I did not do that for my first degree in law, so I couldn't do a master's course, the postgraduate. So what did happen is that because I'd been at uni before somewhere else, the second uni let me jump straight into the second year of the journalism course. So that was great. Going on to what I actually do for a living, I am a freelance writer. I write all sorts of things, not really for publications. I do some website stuff, but mostly it's not that interesting really. It's compiling research articles and reports for various different clients. I do enjoy what I do, and I make a really good living from it. It allows me to travel around lots. I can obviously work from anywhere. It means that I can work at any time of the day. I obviously have to stick to some deadlines, but I'm free to kind of manage my own workload, which I love. Other than having to adhere to the deadlines, I don't have people telling me what to do, and I love that. So one of the things I just mentioned was the fact that I get to travel lots because I can work anywhere, and at the moment I am actually in Portugal. I got here yesterday, and I am staying here until the end of December. At the moment I'm here by myself. I've got a fairly huge workload over the next few weeks, so I've partially come to escape the British winter and get get some sun, although here in Portugal it's actually been raining since I got here, so I'm not doing a very good job of that. And also to get some peace and quiet just to get on with some work. So I've also been doing that since I got here yesterday. So I'm here until the end of December, and then I'm going travelling for an entire year. I've had this plan for a very long time. A friend and I, my old flatmate actually, are going travelling around Asia, Australia and New Zealand, and we leave in January. So I am super excited for that. I love travelling, and I've been to a fair few places, but I haven't been to anywhere in Asia, or Australia, or New Zealand actually. So I'm super excited about going. A little bit nervous because there's only two of us going, and it's a whole year, and a year's a long time to spend with one person, but I know we'll come across people along the way, make some friends, and I also have a friend in India that we're meeting up with in Chennai, and I have lots of friends in Australia because I actually did an exchange semester in Toronto in Canada last year as part of the journalism course, and oddly enough most of the other exchange students were Australian. So I've got a ton of friends over there that I'm really looking forward to catching up with, because I haven't seen them for quite a while now. I'm not very good at keeping in touch via Skype or Facebook, but I do make an effort. Sometimes I go through these little periods or days where I feel the need to catch up with everyone, and I send lots of emails out. Not standardized ones, nice personal ones. I'm not that bad a friend. So yeah, that's where I am just now, Portugal, until I go travelling. In the next video, I think I'll talk a little bit more about exactly where we're going to go travelling and what we have planned. So far, the guy I'm going travelling with, he's actually coming to visit me in Portugal for 2 weeks. He arrives on Saturday, so it will be nice to have some company. And then over Christmas, my friend and her son are coming to visit. She was on the same uni course as me, studying journalism. She's a little bit older than me. She's 15 years older than me. She was the mature student in our class. She's absolutely lovely and one of my best friends. And her little boy, he's 13, or almost 13, and he just absolutely adores me. He thinks the sun shines at my ass, and he follows me for fashion advice, and it's really funny actually. He hangs on every word I say. So I take him out shopping sometimes and for lunch, and I think he likes thinking like he's a little adult. It's really cute. So yeah, just thought I'd make another video and give you a quick update, letting you know what I'm up to and where I'm at. As I say, in the next video I will talk a bit more about travelling. I don't think I'll bore you anymore with what I do for work, because work is just work. It's a way of making money. I'm not one of these people that's very career orientated, which is quite surprising considering how much time and money I've spent on education. But yeah, I'm really glad that I've managed to find something to do that makes me a decent amount of money and that I enjoy doing. I think my parents would like me to be a bit more career orientated, but I'd rather just focus my energies on making enough money to do the things that I enjoy doing, which is exactly what I'm doing and what I'm going to continue to do. But who knows what will happen. Maybe one day I'll end up working for Vanity Fair something like that. I don't know. We will see. Anyway, I'm gonna head off just now. I have a little bit more work to do before I go to bed. A little bit more of a legal research article I'm doing on, oh gosh, I've actually forgotten I was only doing it this afternoon. I was on Succession, wills, making wills and how to make them legally valid. It's not very interesting, but it's fairly easy and fairly standard. So yeah, I'm gonna go do a bit more work and watch a movie and go to bed. So I hope you enjoyed my catch up, and hopefully this video won't fail when I try and upload it to YouTube. So I will try and make another video again really soon, and I will speak to